5 of Chardon's children had been shot. 3 are now dead. Denny Parmenter, 16 years old. Russell King Jr., 17. Demetrius Hewlin, 16. The teenager accused of inflicting this unimaginable horror, TJ Lane, was brought to the Chardon courthouse wearing a bulletproof vest, where the judge ordered him to remain in custody for his safety and that of the community.
What's going on, YouTube? You already know who it is. I just thought that it was time to do an update on the Chardon, Ohio high school shooting that happened on Monday. As you guys have seen, the death toll has raised to 3 now, with the two students that were in critical condition both passing away. And also, as you've seen in the video, he was brought to court in a bulletproof vest for his own safety. I think that's bullshit. Why do we care for his safety? I mean, call me crazy. Maybe I'm just a little too radical. Maybe I'm too much into the eye for an eye theory. But I feel that if he showed no worry, no sense of care for the well-being or safety of anybody else, then why should we cater to him being safe? I think that's retarded. So in this situation, the 911 calls have been released. Typical 911 calls, at one point in time, the superintendent of the school or the principal had called and said that he had thought that he had a name, and they had already confirmed there was a caller that was able to call and immediately ID the shooter. It's said that when he was in court being arraigned, and the judge said that, we're not going to release you, he was said to have looked at his family and said that he was sorry. It's too late for that, man. You should have thought about that before you killed anybody. It has been confirmed that the victims were all random. It had nothing to do with bullying. It had nothing to do with drugs or anything like that. His name has been released, TJ Lane. He is expected to be formally charged tomorrow. And one of those that were that were shot has been returned home. I forget her name, but she has been returned home, which is awesome. This kid, man, like they say that he has had a violent past as far as family life goes, but again, call me radical, but I don't find that to be a logical or an excusable reason to take it out on anybody else. I mean, if you look at this kid's his credentials, I guess you would call it, they say that he's a good student. He might not talk to a lot of people, but he gets good grades and stuff like that. So could his upbringing have been that bad? I don't see it happening because obviously, I mean, he was a sophomore in high school. He did go to a vocational school for kids with poor behavior. But still, like, that doesn't constitute you taking the lives of other people. And don't say that you're sorry now because you've been caught, because it's already been confirmed that while you were doing it, while you were shooting at people, you were completely emotionless. Like, you didn't care. Which is just kind of messed up. Like, how are you gonna like like, you knew what was going on, so how are you just gonna be like emotionless? But then when you know, shit, like, yeah, I'm 17, I'm still a minor, but there's now 3 people dead. Guess what, homie? You're getting tried as an adult. Have fun spending the rest of your life in prison. Bye. I mean, I don't mean to joke about it, but, like, really, the kid's a moron. regardless of what his home life was, regardless of what his parents did to him. Effed up move, man. Kind of sucks to be you, but then again, sucks more to be those 3 lives that you took. So, anyways, YouTube, I don't really have much more to say on this. Thanks everybody for the support. Thanks for watching. Again, I think this is something that needs to be brought to the attention of schools more often. You know, we need to be better prepared for this. We need to be able to see the warning signs of this stuff going, transpiring. Obviously, like, people knew that he was a troubled kid. Like, you can tell when people kind of like separate themselves from everybody else that maybe this kid needs some more attention. Maybe somebody needs to talk to him, see what's going on in his head. Because obviously there was some things going on in his head that resulted in the loss of some lives. So like I said, YouTube, thanks for the support. Till the next time, I'm out. Got class, got notes, got studying to do. Thanks a lot. Later.